This is my final task for Unit 3, and I'm going to be talking about the content of this unit that is basically focused on face-to-face and online classes and also some learning environments. This unit has been about the comparison between face-to-face and online classes. Mostly, it focuses on the implementation of online classes that are virtual spaces where teachers deliver lessons and students learn remotely. Some types of online learning are synchronous, asynchronous, blended, or hybrid, and also there are virtual learning platforms like virtual learning environments and learning management systems. Now I'm going to be talking about some differences between face-to-face and online classes, and I will be dividing this into advantages and challenges. First, I'm going to be talking about the face-to-face classes. I'm going to start with the advantages. Some of the advantages from this type of class are that it has social interaction, also it promotes communication, collaboration, and social skills. Also, it has immediate feedback and support from the teacher, and the teacher can have a better classroom management, and also there are better learning opportunities like the material. The students can do group work and they can also do real-time practice. On the other hand, it also has some challenges, like it has a rigid schedule and less flexibility. It requires physical presence like the transportation, location, and others. Sometimes we can have limited classroom resources and space. Also, some activities may not support all learning styles equally, and it tends to have higher costs. Now I'm going to talk about online classes, and also I'm going to start with the advantages. We have that online classes have high flexibility in time and location, also that supports individualized learning pace. Also, it has access to multimedia resources like videos, platforms, interactive tools, and these classes encourages digital literacy and autonomous learning, and it accommodates to different learning styles. As the previous one, it has some challenges. For example, that it requires internet and technology access. We have limited face-to-face interaction between teacher students, and it's harder to monitor engagement and prevent distractions. Now, as I said before, this unit was more focused on online classes, so I'm going to be talking about the role of synchronous and asynchronous learning in effective online instruction. The role of synchronous and asynchronous learning in effective online instruction is that it allows teachers to adapt to students' needs. Either some students need the real-time interaction and feedback that synchronous learning environment provides, others might need the flexibility and independence that an asynchronous learning environment can give them. Now, I'm going to provide you 3 different strategies that I will use as a future EFL teacher to enhance online learning experiences. The first one is interactive learning. The strategy will be to use breakout rooms for pair or group work. The second one is multimodal input, and the strategy will be to combine visuals, audios, video, and text to support different learning styles. And the last one is promote autonomy and responsibility, and the strategy will be to set weekly goals and check-ins. Lastly, as a conclusion, I will be answering the following question, that is, how do I envision myself teaching in virtual or blended environments in the future? Well, I wish that I can be able to adapt perfectly to each student's need to make their learning experience meaningful. be able to create engaging lessons that provide all that new knowledge that the learners are looking for, so they will always remember what I taught them.